I need y'all to help me get popping so I can start doing some music videos. I want to be a rapper. I want the bling bling. I want the chicks with the big butts dancing on me. Doc, doc, doc.
SoLLUMINATI and FlightReacts. And chances are, if you've ever watched 2K content on YouTube, then you know exactly who these two are. Both of these YouTubers currently are amongst the biggest names in the sports YouTube genre. FlightReacts has over 8 million subscribers across all of his channels, and SoLLUMINATI has over 3 million subscribers on his. In the past couple of years, both of these YouTubers have risen to unfathomable fame, and they seem to be on the top of their respective lanes. However, what if I told you that back in 2016, these two creators had one of the most legendary beefs in YouTube history? Girlfriends were being stolen.
She was a f***ing clout chase ass that was all in it for a f***ing self.
I show that as a win.
Disrespect was flying back and forth.
You are the worst rapper alive. You really are a walking in.
And the most hyped 1v1 basketball game in all of YouTube history occurred. I swear, when this was going down, it was bigger in high schools than the NBA Finals. That's not even an exaggeration. Like, it was really that crazy. This is the story of the legendary beef of FlightReacts versus SoLLUMINATI. How a man became a meme. As usual, I'm going to start by introducing everyone involved. First, being SoLLUMINATI. At the time this beef took place, SoLLUMINATI was a 21-year-old YouTuber from Detroit. SoLLUMINATI got his initial fame from playing the video game NBA 2K in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Although he was known to be one of the best players on this game, the majority of his fanbase really started rocking with him because of his personality. SoLLUMINATI has an extremely unique content style. He never edits his videos, and every single one of his videos is pretty much just raw footage of him talking. However, he's naturally just hilarious, so his fanbase absolutely loves him. SoLLUMINATI is 6'6", and before YouTube, he was a Division I basketball player for Eastern Michigan University. Therefore, he has a ton of confidence in his basketball abilities. SoLLUMINATI is also known to be a trash talker, and he roasts pretty much everyone he comes across. One of his signature roasts is comparing someone to an NBA 2K My player. For example, saying someone has no badges, or saying that they're a 55 overall in real life. SoLLUMINATI's probably the first.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big sports player. I don't think I've ever played a NBA 2K game, maybe once or twice. So if someone's like, yeah, you're a 50-point overall, I'm like, well, thank you. Thank you. You too, buddy. Thank you so much. I love you too. You're amazing. I would be looking hella stupid.
This person to make these type of jokes. And he's not afraid to disrespect somebody on YouTube whenever he feels like it. And this mentality caused him to have an extremely cult following from the jump. On the other side of this beef is FlightReacts. At the time this beef took place, FlightReacts was a 20-year-old reaction YouTuber from Washington, D.C.
Yeah, every YouTuber, when they start popping, they gotta do rap songs and make music videos. So look, y'all, I need y'all to help me get popping so I can start doing some music videos. I want to be a rapper. I want the bling bling. I want the chicks with the big butts dancing on me. So leave a like if you like the video. Comment right now. Let me know who is your favorite YouTuber turned rapper, and then subscribe because you love me. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the video. Ha-ha!
FlightReacts first started YouTube by uploading gaming videos such as NBA 2K and NBA Live, but he really started blowing up once he started doing reactions. Flight has one of the most outlandish personalities in all of YouTube, so it didn't take long for his reaction videos to blow up. And he was the first YouTuber out of the 2K community to successfully pull off this pivot in content. Although Flight is an unbelievably successful human being, Flight gets flamed a lot by his audience and by other YouTubers for being an L. Flight is notorious for taking losses in everything he does, really. Like, literally everything he does. And being an L has dang near become his brand. Some of the phrases that came up while I was doing research on him were wild. People were in his comment section calling him a walking L, 55 overall with no badges, a tatted nematode from SpongeBob, just to name a few. And that was his comment section. Those were his fans. From time to time, Flight also plays basketball against other YouTubers, losing every single match. But these games are so entertaining that everyone loves it. At the end of the day, everyone loves Flight, but he does get flamed a lot for being trash at everything he touches. At the time of this beef, Flight also had a girlfriend named Ari, or at least he thought it was his girlfriend. You'll see more about that later. And she had a big role in this beef, so she's the next person we're going to be introducing. At the time this beef took place, Ari Diaz was a 20-year-old Instagram model from Brooklyn. And to be completely honest, Ari was a leech, bro. She was a cloud chaser. For over a year.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are they showing up? That's not her. That's Brittany Renner. Why are you showing this picture? But she's comparing her to Brittany Renner. So okay, I get.
I thought that they were dating, but he was really in the friend zone for the entire time. And throughout this year time span, Ari consistently was in his videos, draining Flight of every ounce of clout that she could. She used to disrespect Flight in every video, clown him, demean him, make him look stupid, pretty much everything you wouldn't want to have happen to your homie.
Bro, that's messed up. I would like the first time she would have done that to me, I would have cut her out my videos. Like real talk, no BS. She'd be like, "Oh, I think your nose is too big." Well, yeah, well, bitch, I think your feet are gonna get big while you're walking your ass to the fucking Uber. Get out of my house. Get out of my studio. No clout for you.
She was doing all this, Flight would just take it. It was really sad to see, honestly. I was only like 12 when I was watching this unfold, and I didn't even have a girlfriend or have any girl experience. But it hurt me to watch this, like, really did. But yeah, so Ari had a large part in this beef as well, so keep her in mind. Alright, now we got the introductions out of the way, let's get into this beef. It all started August 5th, 2016. At this point in time, SoLLUMINATI only has about 100,000 subscribers, compared to Flight, who's closing in to 1 million. SoLLUMINATI has gone almost 3 years of posting strictly NBA 2K and commentary videos, and he decides that it's time to try something new. So, when thinking of ideas, he stumbles across a video of FlightReacts playing Pretty Boy Fredo, who's another massive YouTuber. SoLLUMINATI has never seen Flight play, and Flight and Fredo were arguably the two biggest YouTubers to ever come out of the 2K community. So, he sees this as a perfect opportunity to pivot into reacting. However, after just a couple seconds, he quickly realizes that Flight might be the worst basketball player he's ever seen in his life.
Good with your young boys. So we got my first reaction video. Pretty Boy Fredo and FlightReacts. They did a 1v1. Oh my god! So this is a 6'3" inside center, no badges.
Now, throughout the next 3 months, Flight continues to play other YouTubers in basketball, losing every single game. And SoLLUMINATI continues to react to them. On September 9th of 2016, Flight plays YouTuber Cash Nasty and gets dropped off.
Flight, you be shooting straight red releases, man. Your be nowhere near the line, bruh.
On December 21st of 2016, Flight loses to a 9th grader, getting sauced up the entire game.
Play it. Whoa! I don't even know what you are. You have no attributes, no badges.
After watching Flight get torched, SoLLUMINATI then says that he wants to play Flight 1v1, and that he's so confident that he's gonna win, that he'll give Flight 10 free points, going up to 11.
Flight, I wanna play you one-on-one. I'll give you 10 points going up to 11. I want you to pause this video and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see SoLLUMINATI versus Flight in a 1v1.
This video gets 43,000 likes. And if you know anything about YouTube, for a 100K subscriber channel, that's insane. January 3rd, 2017. SoLLUMINATI hits 200,000 subscribers, and dang near as a New Year's celebration, Flight also accepts SoLLUMINATI's challenge to play 1v1. He says that this is going to be the biggest game in YouTube basketball history. He then says that Flight has no attributes, by making a 2K version of Flight.
I want to let y'all know this will be the biggest show, the biggest 1v1 of the year, because I am about to expose Flight. Here are your attributes. You have no archetype, so I might as well just block the archetype off. Flight is not a lockdown defender in any type of way, but lockdown defenders is the worst position, so I had to give him that. Flight have no attributes, no badges, no nothing. Flight is just Flight. You have FlightReacts archetype, and then you have no attributes, no badge. As y'all can see, I got the one and only FlightReacts. Now y'all see he got on the doo-doo shirt, gray pants with the Under Armour.
February 16th, 2017. FlightReacts tries to expand his already vast and luxurious skill set by dabbling into rapping. He drops his first single called Cold Blooded and believes that's going to be the #1 song in the world. People everywhere are anxious for this song to drop, and once it does, it's the most beautiful piece of artistic excellence I've ever heard. Okay, I'm lying through my teeth right now. It was garbage.
So just wanna dart tape me cause I'm cold-blooded. Got too much paper, now they hating, but them love it. So wanna dart.
What is done? Only heard 30 seconds of your song, Flight. You are the worst rapper alive. You really are a walking ill. This is trash.
February 18th, 2017. Flight reacts to SoLLUMINATI's reaction, and he also says that he's pulling out of the 1v1 of SoLLUMINATI because SoLLUMINATI apparently unfollowed him on Twitter because the song was so trash. He then rages throughout the entire reaction.
Wanna dart tape me.
What is done? What is that?
Duct tape. How the f if none of y'all heard what the fuck duct tape means? Duck, 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 duck. It's duck, duck, duck. Stop commenting that down below. If I see that on social media, you are getting blocked. It's duct tape.
April 26th.
He's so bad. Oh my god. This reminds me of that Nicki Minaj song. Yeah. The setup was a punchline about duct tape. And then he just duck.
2017. At this point in time, Flight was wilding out on everyone, and he was saying that he got a lot of hate from a ton of other content creators. Flight ended up calling out so many people that another YouTuber named Zeus made a whole diss track on him. This is a whole nother beef that we're not going to get into today. Before SoLLUMINATI reacts to this diss, he expresses how traumatized he was by Flight's first song.
Dud. I had nightmares about that song for a week. I literally could not sleep because that was stuck in my head. But I think Flight really think that it's YouTubers out here hating on him. All I said was that you were 55 overall, no badges. And I said your girl ain't got no badges.
In the song, Zeus flames Flight for being a dud, and he also flames Flight's girlfriend, Ari.
Hey, let me talk about this duck. That nigga know he not a match. The only time I give a fuck about a flight is when I got a plane to catch. Flight, bro. You was mad like Ari, your wife, bro. She don't let you but with me, I bet you'll be quick to get dirty like white clothes.
Now it's out here going at your neck, Flight. JJ Fish, what you gonna do, Flight JJ Fish?
He called him JJ Fish. Y'all remember that JJ Ice Fish dude? That's the ultimate disrespect. We gotta see what happens next because that's disrespectful right there. Calling someone JJ Fish? You gonna call me JJ Fish, my nigga? What?
2017. Flight decides to do something about Zeus' diss track, and that something, I'm not gonna lie, was probably the worst move he could have made.
Bruh.
So, in front of his audience of over 1 million people, in order to respond to Zeus, Flight decided to grab his supposed girlfriend, Ari,
Bruh.
and her wannabe tough guy, brother,
Bruh.
to react to the song together and scare Zeus. Now, I don't know what Flight was thinking, bringing Ari's brother with him as backup. I mean, come on. I've never seen a more unintimidating looking dude in my entire life. So, SoLLUMINATI reacts to
this documentary guy be clowning. Every video he does is always clowning on someone. Ain't gonna lie, he got jokes, so he got jokes for sure.
whole dynamic and essentially just flames Ari's brother the whole time.
So instead of Flight Reacts dropping a Dut response diss track, he went and got his girlfriend, and his girlfriend went and got her brother. So he come in the video with his fist balled. He like this. You could tell it's fake, but he just acting tough, right?
They go to University of Tulsa.
They play football?
They in Oklahoma. They got a scholarship.
They got good feet.
So basically, they in college acting like they gangbanging and shit. Basically it.
Hold on. Tough guy ain't done talking, y'all. Pay close attention.
Acting like you would, but you ain't. I'm just saying.
You mean to tell me you in the back looking like this? Oh, you in the back looking like you ready to rob a you got your fist, you rubbing your fist, you just on all this tough guy and you start talking and you sound like this, man.
So basically, they in college acting like they gangbanging and shit. Basically it.
I mean, if they come from the hood, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
something different. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I could be over speaking, but
You faking like you would, but you ain't. I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, I'm tripping.
You went and got this for your backup? How am I supposed to take him serious?
May 10th, 2017. After SoLLUMINATI's reaction goes viral, to make matters even worse, Ari personally slides into SoLLUMINATI's Instagram DMs She specifically states that she's not with Flight and that they're just friends. She also asks him where he's located. SoLLUMINATI leaks these DMs on his YouTube channel and titles it, quote unquote, Flight's girlfriend wants the D.
Oh, ouch. That's like a huge slap in the face, man. Oh my God. Flight better go bananas. Flight better go off.
For Red Heart.
Flight better take flight, I tell you. This dude is going hard.
She made it clear as day that her and Flight is not together. She made it clear as day. And she basically was saying that she was tired of everybody assuming that they was together, etc., etc. You can do reaction videos with SoLLUMINATI. Baby, you could be right here. You could be Queen Soul.
May 14th, 2017. A couple days later, Flight posts a video titled, quote unquote, she's gone, ... on the verge of tears. He's obviously down bad. I don't know why he didn't just wipe his eyes real quick before making this video. But, nonetheless, this is what he had to say.
Ari will no longer, you know what I'm saying, me and her will no longer be doing videos, and we went our separate ways. This is probably the most strangest friendship, friend zone like I have ever been in.
May 24th, 2017.
Dang, I kind of feel
Flight
bad for him.
decides to express his anger towards Ari in a healthy way by going to the studio and making a song. SoLLUMINATI hears about the studio session from his fans, and he has high hopes. At this point, him, along with the rest of the fans, are low-key rooting for Flight because everyone felt bad for how Ari had treated him. So SoLLUMINATI tries to be supportive while reacting.
Flight, I want to let you know I got nothing but support for you, man. Let's see this new heat Flight drop for us, because I need a new song on my playlist because songs just been dropped.
Y'all ain't y'all feelings, you stupid. Y'all ain't hey, what's good, you boss?
Hey, this dude's a good ass actor. Like, just the disappointment in his face is on point. That's crazy.
Come on, Flight, please don't do this to me today, man. I just showed you so much love.
It wasn't just SoLLUMINATI who felt this way towards Flight's song. Like I said, everyone was rooting for Flight to make some heat, so all of Flight's fans were also hoping for the best. One of Flight's fans that was hoping for the best was an influencer named Iman. Iman was really invested in Flight and Ari's relationship, and he was going through a breakup of his own, so he really was counting on Flight to drop the heartbreak song of the decade. However, upon hearing Flight's verse, Iman was devastated. So instead of adding the song to his playlist, Iman sat in his car, smoked a blunt, put his hoodie on, and didn't say a word for 30 minutes. August 19th, 2017. Flight completely spazzes out on Ari on Instagram. He says every curse word imaginable, and he actually thanks SoLLUMINATI for giving him a warning.
She was a clout chasing ass that was all in it for herself.
You! I should've left your ass on red! You one of my mom Wapo, you little stupid stop chasing ass you and your feeling.
Shout out to my King Soul for noticing that shit up front. My King Soul made a whole video talking about this was a clout chaser.
September 5th.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I've been there though. Like, I know exactly what homeboy's feeling. Like I've been through there, so it's just like, whoa. Like, I see a little bit of myself right there. It's kind of scary.
2017. After a month of SoLLUMINATI and Flight bonding over both knowing that Ari was not the one for him, Flight accepts SoLLUMINATI's challenge again. He tells SoLLUMINATI that he's gonna destroy him.
I wish I get my chance to play Flight so I could shut him up for y'all, but
you're not going to shut me up, bro, because I'm gonna drop you and you're not gonna hear the end of it.
December 4th, 2017. SoLLUMINATI makes a video titled, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. With all this build up, I'm kind of hoping that the Take Flight takes Flight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see FlightReacts win this match. I think that would be like the dopest underdog story ever. But let's see what happens.
SoLLUMINATI vs FlightReacts is finally here. Later this day, he reacts to Flight's new girlfriend's video and titles the video, quote unquote, she want me, specifically just to piss him off.
FlightReacts, what you gonna do?
He's still on this.
You mad? That's tough. I'm just being petty, not petty so in the building, petty so in the building. I'm petty. Take it out on the court.
December 7th, 2017. SoLLUMINATI is at over 500,000 subscribers at this point, and the hype for this 1v1 game gets so hyped that an official movie-like trailer is dropped. December 13th, 2017.
I'm not gonna lie, that got me hyped. Like if I saw that, I'm like, yo, I'm getting front row tickets to this game. This game is gonna be bananas.
After 2 years of anticipation, SoLLUMINATI and FlightReacts finally meet in person. The entire world has their eyes on this game, and if you were in school during this time period, you know how hype this was. I swear this game felt like the NBA championship. SoLLUMINATI and Flight agree to meet at a local gym, and when they get there, SoLLUMINATI is all business. They walk into the gym together and suit up. Flight is in sweatpants and SoLLUMINATI is in a Santa hat. Here's the rules of the game.
Santa hat.
In order for SoLLUMINATI to win, he has to score 10 points. In order for Flight to win, he has to score once.
Yo, I hope this is not gonna go the way I think it's gonna go, man. Come on. You got this, Flight. You got this, boy.
Yes. One time. One layup and Flight wins. To make things even more disrespectful, SoLLUMINATI pulled up with a backpack full of cash that he plans to give to Flight if Flight scores. And he's giving Flight the ball first. Pressure is high, and the odds are completely against SoLLUMINATI. At this moment, Flight has experienced 2 years of bullying. A girlfriend.
I'm getting so hyped right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is getting me hyped.
Friend who got stolen through a computer screen, and he's been turned into a meme by his own fan base. All because of one man, and that man is finally right in front of him. I can't imagine how much adrenaline is going through Flight's body at this moment. After a couple seconds of stretching, SoLLUMINATI rolls the ball to Flight, and the wait's finally over. Game on.
AP running check, boy. Hey, yo, me, man, you might kill him.
My cool.
You got us a baby. What y'all to do?
All right, come on, y'all. Last point. Come on, come on. Oh.
Non-zip.
All right, good game. Man, good game, good game. They went for it. They really went for it, man. Good game. That was, not gonna lie, like that was hyped. I couldn't imagine watching this live or for the first time on a real video. This was insane. I don't even know these two young brothers, and I am fully invested in this. Good game.
SoLLUMINATI absolutely works Flight, completely drops him off. Everything that he said that he was going to do to Flight in the past 2 years, he does. Flight has been 10-0'd in front of millions of people while talking trash. He's in disbelief, and he doesn't know what to say. No one is giving him a high five, and he's absolutely embarrassed. SoLLUMINATI, on the other hand, just walks off and goes home to drop the video. The beef is over. SoLLUMINATI has won in every facet imaginable. He has successfully took his girlfriend, took his clout, and now he's 10-0'd him in front of over 2.5 million people. SoLLUMINATI has taken the W, and Flight has taken the L. For the next couple years, Flight's comment section will just be spammed with L's, and this situation will never be forgotten. This may be one of the most legendary defeats of all time. And this leads us to where we are now. Fast forward 5 years, and FlightReacts absolutely exploded on YouTube. Despite the embarrassment of SoLLUMINATI, Flight became the most famous reactor on the YouTube platform. He even got so
nice,
popular
nice.
that quote-unquote Flight in June became a thing, meaning there was a point in time where he was literally the most popular person on YouTube for an entire month. He also currently has a daughter, and he's chilling comfortably at over 8 million subscribers across all of his channels. I'm sure he's probably living in a mansion, and he has the respect of the entire internet. I guess it's safe to say that Flight finally got his W. Meanwhile, SoLLUMINATI is doing amazing as well, with his main channel closing in on 2 million subscribers at the time of this recording. Just this past month, he actually started a rap career, and his first rap song was top 10 trending on YouTube. This is more successful than any of Flight's songs ever were, and he also has one of the most loyal fan bases on the entire platform. He even started a new channel called Spiritual Soul, where he gives spiritual advice to his fans. And this channel has over 1 million subscribers as well. Both SoLLUMINATI and FlightReacts are among some of the most popular creators in the YouTube space right now, and they both made history in their respective careers. It's crazy though, because even though they've both gone their separate ways since this beef, their fan bases will never forget it. I wonder if Flight still thinks about getting revenge on SoLLUMINATI, or if SoLLUMINATI still views Flight as an L. I don't know, or maybe one day they'll collab again. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section down below. Do you think that SoLLUMINATI was too harsh on Flight, or do you think that Flight should have just gotten better at things?
All right, for real though, who do y'all think won the beef? Let me know down below. All I gotta say is this shit was like a movie, bro. Like, like that buildup was insane, man. All that back and forth, all that shit talking, and they finally get in the game, and it's like, yeah, man, you just gotta score 1 point. 1 point, and just like I was on the edge of my seat watching that counter tick out. But I mean, that was hype. That was hype. I don't think I've ever been that like. I got kind of sweaty. I don't think I ever got that sweaty watching a YouTube video. That shit was insane. But yeah, but who do you think won? I think in the end, man, I think they both kind of won. My boy FlightReacts, he's still doing his thing. 8 million subs. That's crazy. That is freaking insane. A reaction channel with 8 million subs. Yo, how come I don't have 8 million subs? Huh? You know what? Matter of fact, subscribe down below. This is the end of the video. Subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. One love. We out. Yee!